video. This video is an epic ranked match from UFC 2 coming right out of the vaults. It is MMAGAME versus Martial Mind in UFC 2. And in this fight, this is an old UFC 2 fight. I don't know the exact date, but it is saved on the vault. And we got... I have Henry Cejudo in this fight. He has Sergio Pettis. And this is some UFC 2 action. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to head kick the like button. Also, check out the Teespring store in the description. And you can use code HEADKICK for 10% off your order. And we are using leg kicks. We're going back and forth with Henry Cejudo. Check out the difference in the gameplay. It's been a while since I even looked at any UFC 2 gameplay. But this was probably one of the most epic fights that I had in UFC 2. And I had it saved, so I felt I might as well put it in a video. So shout out to Martial Mind. I think I actually hit start right there. Shout out to Martial Mind for this fight right here. Sergio Pettis, striker versus grappler. As you can see, I'm beating up that leg though with those leg kicks. The whole damage system was completely different. The swaying system was different. There was no, you could actually only strike when you were standing still. I don't even think there was any moving strikes, so it was a lot different in the stand-up. The general movement was a little bit different. I actually think that the movement in UFC 2 might have been a little bit better. I'm not saying that the strikes, that you can't strike while moving, but the actual footwork. I think the footwork was a little bit better in UFC 2. It just seems like you can sort of bounce back and forth a little bit.
Huge uppercut misses.
So this is very interesting to watch this. Let me know what you guys think about this. What you think about UFC 2, what UFC 2 did better, or what you think UFC 3 did better, as we are getting to the end of this first round. Henry Cejudo versus Sergio Pettis, a classic striker versus grappler.
Nice jab. Good kicks by Pettis.
And an epic matchup right here from UFC 2.
15 seconds.
Ranked championships. We may need to get a rematch for UFC 3. Who knows?
And the end of the round. Round 2.
Boom. Oh, Henry comes out. Henry Cejudo comes out strong. Oh, and a big sprawl right there. We get stuffed. And he gets right back to the feet. So this was a very, very sweaty fight. We were playing very, very cautious. Ooh, look at those combos you could do. That's crazy. What was that, like a little 4-piece with a little end of a leg kick? That was crazy. So the combo system in UFC 2 is completely different as well. I'm sure a lot of you guys actually like it better, because it allowed you to pretty much sort of make your own combos. So, I mean, some people like, look at that right there, how I land those straights and I just end it with that whipping leg kick. The striking,
Nice kick, Joe.
I don't know. The fact that all the shots have to be planted, I think it makes it look a little bit cleaner.
Great defense as he blocks that body shot. Good jab.
But this is actually in 30 frames per second, so it's not in 60 frames. So see, I'm just working those legs, keeping my distance, and not getting too crazy at all. Not trying to waste my stamina. We're both trying to keep the stamina, but I think you could see the other person's stamina. I don't know if you could see it in the whole game for this game. I don't remember. Or if they had it on ranked, it went away. I don't remember. But right there, we go back and forth. And then here we go. I get into the grappling right here with Cejudo, where he does have the advantage. We're able to get into the single collar clinch, try to go for that single leg, but he denies it right there.
Cejudo with a big leg kick.
Still trying to find that leg kick. He's starting to check him a little bit. We are keeping our distance with Cejudo. I think they might have changed Cejudo's stance, or does he still stand like that? But I like his stance in UFC 2. Wow, those leg kicks are totally different. You can tell they're a lot faster. It seems like in UFC 2.
Nice leg kick by Pettis.
We're both going for leg kicks, and there he goes. He whips that. Look at those sways right there. Oh, and he's landing some crazy combinations on Cejudo right here. See, but the whole damage system was completely different. As you can see, it sort of was the same, but the recovery, I think, is different. He landed a lot of damage, and then the redness sort of went away. So here we go. Round number 3 right here. This is a championship fight with 5 rounds. So if you're enjoying this fight so far, don't forget to head kick that like button. And let me know if you want to see the rematch, or you want to see me and Marshall Mine do a fight in UFC 3. It might have to be a live event, who knows?
Joe, you're absolutely right. The kicks to the body, significant thus far.
He's doing a great job of being unpredictable and mixing things up.
So right here, very, very patient. I'm not really throwing much at all.
We got tagged there.
Ooh, just trying to get out of the way and try to throw a head kick.
Really bad.
But I get caught with the head kick of my opponent right there. Circling back. I don't remember if I get too much of the grappling going, but here we go, right into the clinch. Right as I was saying that, we try to get some more grappling going in the single collar. And here we go. Cejudo with the single leg. Drags the fight to the ground just about midway through the fight.
He's got the full mount, Joe.
And here is the ground game of UFC 2. It looks pretty similar, although I think Mount was a lot stronger, as you can see, with huge damage landing right there to Pettis' head. Look at his head health on the top right. Very, very damaged. Oh, only a few more shots, and I think he would have been put out. Maybe even almost one more. Right here, we reverse him back around.
Inside control here.
And trying to stay on top. Trying to stay on top with Henry Cejudo. UFC 2 Ranked Championship. Throwback.
With a nice punch from the bottom. Great movement.
And he's moving, he's squirming, he's moving. Starting to leak. Look at even the blood looks a little bit different. So it's interesting to look back. So some big shots. Now he is busted open on the ground. Cejudo also busted open. Oh my goodness. These guys are leaking like a political document. Here we go. Into the single collar clinch again.
These are absolutely vicious.
Oh, vicious elbows.
Oh, nice elbows.
Trading shots here in the single collar. End of round 3. We are heading into championship rounds. Take a look at Cejudo. Busted up as well. And here we go. Nice check on that leg kick. Look how fast the body kicks were, yo. They're way faster. Tried to get the little sway double leg right there. Oh yeah, I think there was something in this game when you hit the duck. After you hit a duck, you could shoot for a double leg. I think they had something like that. Right there, boom. Hit the nice little side sway, hit him with that 1-2 jab. Starting to use some head movement here. Do have the stamina advantage. Oh! Wow, look at those combos I'm whipping off. That's crazy.
Has been a huge factor here tonight. He looks outstanding. Tremendous conditioning.
Bam, with that fast one too. Ooh, I like that. I might actually, I don't know if you can still do that little side. Let me know if you guys do the side sway jab, lead jab in UFC 3, or if that works good. Ooh, he denies that clinch and makes us pay for it right there with a little 2 or 3 piece. Ooh, and there's that lead. Ooh, give him a little taunt right there, getting a little bit spicy. Uh-oh. Oh, a big head kick. Oh, wow, look at that. The head movement was way different looking.
That's a solid straight.
UFC 2. Oh, he's starting to rip those body shots. Just out of range with that head kick. I remember the meta with the head kick. I think people would throw a lot more head kicks. I don't really remember. I know the lead head kick was just deadly with combos and stuff. Ooh, parry. There we go. That might have been the first parry of the fight. Let me know if you guys were a fan of the parries. I don't even really remember how they worked, but I definitely miss them because I was pretty good at parrying. So I sort of missed that. Boom. Right there, we get a takedown to end off the round. Will this be enough to steal the round for Cejudo right here with a minute left? The crowd starting to go crazy. He is busted up. And Cejudo postures up again. Ooh, but nothing lands heavy. And it's back to these little shots. They're busting up Sergio Pettis.
And lands a good shot.
Boom. Over and over. He's getting that block. He's surviving. And Cejudo postures up again and lands 3 big shots.
He's got him in his guard.
And that's gonna, oh, and another big shot to put an exclamation on the end of that 4th round. So I don't know how they're scoring it, but we are in the final round. And check that out. I think I hit him with a 1-2 single leg. Just like that, we take him right down in the 5th. Early on in the round, will it be enough? Check out the mat. It is smeared. I think the blood is different in this game as well. Looks like there's more of it. This is a brutal fight. Look at these shots. The crowd reaction. They're getting hyped. Just trading these shots. Staying postured down. Look at this. Look at this strategy. Lay and pray right here. But able to maintain top position, and the refs aren't standing up. I don't know if there was the ref different timer or what. If it worked different. I don't remember. Let me know in the comments if it was different. Could you hold people down longer? I'm not sure. Right here, we get all the way over into side control now with 3 minutes left. And here we get into crucifix. Oh, and a big hammer fist from Cejudo. Oh, and we're holding down Pettis. Oh, he's got no stamina. The Americana. Oh, he rolls out quick. He quickly rolls out. Oh, those elbows are vicious. Oh, and here we go. Peruvian necktie. Check out the submissions looked a little bit different, but pretty much the same. So big, dominating round right here from Cejudo. Will it be enough?
Now he's got his back fully. Now
Oh.
this is big trouble.
Oh, and he flips back around into over-under in the clinch.
Pettis with another hook that scored.
Both men landing in that exchange.
Staying in this position right here.
He's got the double underhooks.
And he breaks it up.
That his opponent's hurt, and he's looking to continue.
Ooh, and a big combination from Pettis. Here he comes now with the heat. Oh, and a big overhand though from Cejudo, firing back off that sway.
Quick jab.
Moving his head like a maniac. Look at that head movement.
Timing with the strikes. Pettis with a solid right kick to
Wow, the head movement was way different. Oh.
Good right by Pettis. Man, he's really mixing things up nicely, isn't he?
He's trying to bink us at the end of the fight. Oh, and he landed a strike and tried to get a sneaky single leg in. 8 seconds. Trying to get out of the way. Landed an overhand. And that is the end of the fight. And here we go. Going to the scorecards right here.
Declared the winner by split decision, Henry the Messenger.
Oh! Henry Cejudo by split decision win. There are the stats right there, guys. That was the epic fight from the Vault, UFC 2 MMA game versus Martial Mind. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to kick that like button. Follow me on Twitter. Thank you for all the support. Till next time, this has been MMA Game. Peace.